I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the third International Conference on Science and Technology. This afternoon,
What the heck is that?
Well, I don't know, but that's another one.
Good gracious, there goes another one.
They're multiplying.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. Mysterious underground creatures are moving your way.
We have a problem here.
Come on, everybody. Take a chance. We're going underground to do the dig dug dance. First you tunnel through a wall of dirt. Follow under rock without being hurt. Quick, now turn around. What do you do?
No, for that. Nothing.
Dig dug. Dig dug. Alright, here's what we did. Push my shit. On it.
Here, look at here. Look at me.
Down deep in the ground, where the flower sprouts up. You're playing around, but you gotta have it.
Where are your women now, huh? Where are your women now?
Beat them! Beat them! Beat them!
As your score gets
Yes, sir.
higher, they multiply.
All right, let's get cracking. Oh, you always gonna go.
Deep dog, deal game. Say something.
Hello?
Just like a bazooka, use it to
Here
blow.
come Hookahs, Fighters, and Big Duck.
What are they doing? What happened? Eat all the bad cheese and
All they want is for us to play with them so we can all have a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Big Duck the greatest fighter of them all.
dig dug,
Big Duck.
dig dug.
Big Duck.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the amazing Atari Aficionado Versus Series, Episode 3. Today it is two different Dig Dug games versing against each other. In corner A is the Atari 2600 of Dig Dug. And in the opponent's corner is Dig Dug on the 5200. So, right off the bat, I'm not going to lie, having the 5200 box definitely puts me in favor of the 5200 just a little bit. You get a nice big screen grab of what the game looks like. I will say I do like that. Some Atari boxes, the screenshot is so small, I was always like, why even put it on the box? And I really love the dragon there. I always forget their names. Puka and Figar is the fire-breathing dragon. But they're both really similar, to be quite honest. I kind of prefer blowing up the balloon a little bit more. I just think it's funnier looking and sillier looking, but I do like how they chose to blow up the dragon in the 5200 version. So either way, I think everybody wins. I'm going to basically call a tie here. They're just way too similar, and they're just ever so slightly different with who he's blowing up. And I think they're two really good covers. You don't normally get good covers on these games. Not always. Sometimes you do, but a lot of times I feel like you don't. And two in a row on both platforms is a massive win. So, one quick disclaimer though before I jump into the video games and the video game footage and all that stuff. I played the main game on the 2600 with this, so this is what you're going to see in the footage when I play the 2600 version. However, for purist sake, for argumentative sake, I did use both of these. Obviously, I was forced to use this on the 5200. I do not have any other way to play 5200 games. As for the 2600, I obviously can use the Sega Genesis controller, but I did make sure to play it so I could actually compare the two. And I will say, of course, that the 2600 truly is the winner. I do like this joystick. I don't think it's bad, and I do kind of like that force feedback or whatever that's called. But the big problem are the buttons on the side. I'd rather press something up top. It would be so much more comfortable. I don't know why they had to move that. The rest of the controller isn't terrible, but it does get cumbersome to hold after a while because it's like holding a remote control, whereas this is nice and tiny and taut. So, anyhow, it's just... It is what it is. I'm also mostly just focusing on the main game. I know there's other versions in 2-player and stuff like that, but for the sake of the review, this is just the 1-player game versus the 1-player game. Anyway, I'm the amazing Atari Aficionado. It is time to go to round 2 and take a look at the gameplay and then finish up with my overall thoughts. Let's check it out. Okay, so here is Dig Dug, copyright 1983, on the Atari 5200. This has an additional title screen that has the round, the players, and then it shows Namco, who obviously originally owned the arcade cabinet. So let's go ahead and hit start. So right away initially, it's a little bit darker, a little bit more drabber. Not sure what that's about. Everything's a little bit more refined, for sure. They got the flowers up top on top of the screen, like in the arcade. Dragons look a little bit more like they should. The bubble creature looks about the same from the 2600 version, I'd say, once you see that. The sound isn't too bad, but it seems slow. I'm not sure if anybody's noticed that. I'll show you a rock falling here. I guess I could have done that a little bit better. It's difficult to use the 5200 controller for sure, and your hand definitely gets cramped after a while. It's very uncomfortable and awkward. And there is a delay on the firing of the gun, which I don't like. And I feel like the character moves slower than in the 2600 version, once I show you that. But yeah, just, it's very underwhelming. It doesn't seem any better. It doesn't seem like the more powerful system. I can't quite explain it, but, oops, and it's hard to turn and shoot, just like I showed you there, so. And I missed the giant onion, of course. I'm just really sucking. But aside from my terrible gameplay, this really isn't a great game, and I'm really not impressed with it. So, yeah, things aren't looking too good for the 5200. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting first up with Dig Dug on the Atari 2600, copyright 1983. So my first initial reactions are, I love the colors, I love the title screen, everything looks the way it's supposed to look. Of course the rocks are a bit square. Of course there's not a ton of definition on the bad guys. For what it's worth, it looks like the arcade, and it looks decent, the colors are nice, it's vibrant, it's pretty damn impressive for the Atari 2600. I believe their names are Puka and Figar. I really enjoy the music, the intro. Now, just a disclaimer, the footage that you are watching is me using the Sega Genesis controller because I'm terrible at this game, and I need all the help I can get, and using this controller is just more comfortable, and I'm more efficient, and I just wanted everybody to hear the official tune. You're like a Ghostbuster killing these subterranean creatures. Oh yeah, and the fire-breathing dragon, of course, so you're getting to see some really good animation. I just want to show a rock fall for the people that wanted to see that. So there you go, that's what that looks like. The animation is top-notch. Honestly, I'm going to have to give the win to Atari 2600. Surprisingly, I really wanted the 5200 to win, but I just was not impressed with the 5200. I mean, sure, it's crisper and it looks a little bit better. You can market that game better. But for the most part, here we go. What's going to happen? Yeah! All right. I'm just too damn distracted. I need to hurry up and just die so I can finish this review. It's just a better game. I don't know what to say, and I just think it looks better on this television. The 5200 looked funny. This is the amazing Atari Aficionado saying thanks for watching, and I'm out. Let's see if I can kill one more here. Yeah. Remember to subscribe. Follow me on my other social media platforms. And you know what? Screw it. Let's make this episode fun. Thanks for watching the show, everybody. Atari for life. Wow, diagonal death.
It isn't termites. It isn't mice. It's Atari's Dig Dug, the earth-shattering arcade game. Dig Dug digs his own mazes. He digs for balloon men. He digs for dragons. And now he's digging his way into homes everywhere. Dig Dug is under this world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I could not end this episode without properly showing the actual footage from an emulator of sorts. This is one of those Namco 2007 portable games. This one is shaped like Pac-Man. It's really cool, and when you turn on the light, it almost looks like he has a creepy red eye. But anyway, here it is. Puka and Figar. There is Dig Dug. There is the main character, Mr. Dig, last name Doug. And yeah, let's just do it. Okay. All right, baby. Love that music. See, this is how it's supposed to look. Control is so much better. It's also nice to be able to play it with a joystick. Oh, damn, I ran right into that and almost smushed myself. As you can tell, oh, damn, I died twice. Oh, and the flower, yep. You gotta notice the flowers up top. So this is hilarious. I'm so bad at Dig Dug, but it is fun. At some point, I will have to show footage at the actual arcade if it ever reopens up downtown. But anyhow, I just thought I'd throw in some bonus amazing Atari Aficionado action, and might as well just finish up here. Yeah! Thanks for watching, folks.
No other company offers you as many different video game cartridges as Atari.